Hey everyone, welcome back. We are back with a new whiteboard series video. I'm Dr. Stephen Cabral, board certified naturopathic doctor, and today's topic is the fastest way to shrink body fat. So this is one of the biggest topics in our practices. How do you lose body fat while also not doing things that are detrimental to your overall health? Because remember, there's a lot of ways to lose body fat quickly, but not all of them are safe for you. That they're actually going to hurt your metabolism over time. That means they're not going to allow you to eat more calories in the long run. So if you keep dropping your calories over time, that means anytime you eat more calories than that, you're going to start to gain weight again. We don't want that. That's not the safe way to do it. It's not the healthy way to do it, and certainly not the smartest way to do it. So what we're going to teach you here today is how do you get results quickly but also safely. And I think that this is going to be interesting to you because it's not always about burning body fat, it's actually reducing the overall swelling and puffiness of the body that comes along with inflammation. There are so many people in our practice, they lose 5 to 10 pounds in a week, or they lose 15 to 20 pounds in 21 days. And that seems absolutely absurd. And again, I understand it, but it's not all body fat. Because what we're doing is we're rebalancing healthy levels of inflammation, healthy levels of blood sugar, healthy levels of hormones, and because of that, the body is no longer swollen because of inflammation, which means it's no longer retaining as much water. The body maintains its natural water weight of about 60 to 65%, but it doesn't have to be so swollen, because when you see people that have gained weight, a lot of the times their face looks puffy, their body looks puffy, it's almost like dimply, like you can see that they're holding water. And that's not healthy water weight, that's inflammation. So let's take a look at this right now. So here is your body fat when swollen. Here is your natural body fat. So every single human has adipose tissue. This is body fat, okay? All these little cells. Now, when your body has been exposed to a lot of plastics, environmental estrogens, fluoride in the water, heavy metals, aluminum, mercury, etc., well, it begins to swell, or excess estrogen. Your fat cells, still the same number of fat cells. You're not gaining more fat cells. That's a misnomer. Those same fat cells you have are swelling. They are literally holding more water, or you're adding more body fat. But here's the thing. We're just talking about how to get quick results the healthy way right now, and I have lots of videos on how to burn body fat and keep it off forever. But this 10 extra pounds you might be holding is really easy to get rid of. And it's not going to take more than 21 days, without a doubt. Like, that's the maximum. Most people lose 5+ pounds in 7 days doing a functional medicine detox. But here's why. Again, you're reducing your toxic load. So I have all sorts of videos on how to empty your rain barrel, get rid of a lot of the toxic, again, there are over 144,000 chemicals in the environment. When you take them in, your liver is supposed to detox all of them, and it does its best. I have many podcasts showing that they begin to accumulate in your brain, which is fat, and your fat stores. Well, how do we do that? Well, we need to reduce the toxic load, right? So that's a functional medicine detox. I'll link up in the description below, stephencabral.com/823, 1804, which is body fat and toxins, and then a toxicity quiz. All of this is completely free. I have a full detox course at eco.life/detox-course. I'll link that up in the description below. But I just want to get you all of this information. It's yours to act on it or not act on it. It's totally up to you. But again, after seeing 250,000 client appointments in my practice for over 20 years, we know that this works, 100%. Reduce the toxic load, you reduce inflammation. When you reduce inflammation, you reduce your toxic water weight. Because when you're inflamed, your body holds water. Think of it this way. If you ever get hit in the arm, like by a baseball or something like that, it swells, right? Or think about a bee sting. You get stung in your arm. It gets swollen. Well, what is that swelling? It's literally water retention. It is heat from all the white blood cells coming to the area. Okay, so you're holding more fluid. That fluid is not healthy fluid. So you're holding more water, which means you look what? More puffy, more swollen, right? It's not necessarily more fat. It's swollen fat cells that then lead to things like cellulite and more of a soft look on the outside of the body. Less tone like we have here, right? Because you have this swelling. So what do we need to do to shrink those fat stores? Reduce the toxic load, reduce inflammation, which reduces toxic water weight, which shrinks these fat cells, returning them back to a normal size. Anyone can do this. And literally anyone can do this. If you have some medical condition that prevents you from doing a functional medicine detox, I understand. But the majority of people that are healthy, that want to lose some body weight, 10 plus pounds, that this is a great way to be able to do that. Again, I'm going to link up below how to do a functional medicine detox, a toxicity quiz to see if this is something that you might be dealing with, and then of course the free detox course as well. Hopefully this was helpful. It's just meant to be a short video on this. I'm happy to answer more questions as well. So take care, and of course if this was helpful, please do feel free to share it with anyone else you believe it could serve. Take care.